Hey, budget babies, hey, welcome back to My Life on a Budget. Y'all, today we are finally about to do our August budget setups. All right, so if you want to talk about our August budget and talk about what goals we are going to be setting for the month of August, then stay tuned. Okay, so boom, y'all stay tuned and clearly that means you want to go ahead and set up the budget and talk about the goals for the month of August with your girl, okay? First things first, let's get the pleasantries out of the way. Y'all already know how that goes. Hey, welcome back to any and all of my returning budget bays. I'm so glad y'all decided to come back and chill with your girl. Y'all already know it is love as far as you guys are concerned. And if you are new around here, then hey, welcome and welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to hit that like button. Budget bays, as soon as you get on the video, hit that like button. I definitely appreciate it down. It helps my channel float around out there in those YouTube streets, show people that you like it, and so we can get us some more budget bays, okay? Now, y'all already know we are on the road to 500 subscribers, y'all. We are so freaking close, y'all. Oh my God. So if you are watching this video and you enjoy the videos, you enjoy the ooh la las and the foolishness that goes on around these parts, baby, make sure that you hit that like button as well as that subscribe button, okay? I would love to have you come and join the budget bays. Y'all, so look, next thing is it's almost my birthday. It's my birthday. It's almost my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey.
Happy birthday.
I'm trying to think about, I think I'm going to drop this video on my birthday. So if you are watching this video, my plan is to drop this video for August the 10th, baby. That is Big Mama's birthday. Hey. And I want everybody to drop a happy birthday to your girl. I appreciate y'all. Damn, it's your girl's birthday around this thing, okay? Okay. Alright, so your girl is turning 44 years old. By the time you guys see this video, I should be 44 years old. 44, is that right? Let me see, 81, let me see. 2025 minus 1981. Baby, 44, that's right. No. Big Leo energy, okay? Because y'all already know how that goes, amen? And don't be no hater and tell your girl happy birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Okay, look, y'all. Let's quit playing. Quit playing, y'all. I'm trying to get some videos done because y'all already know your girl about to get ready to go out of town, y'all. About to get ready to go out of town. I will be in town for my actual birthday. Like I said, my birthday is a Sunday, August the 10th. And baby, your girl, it will be in town that day. I do have a little function going on, worship and brunch with my people. So we're going to go to worship and then we're going to go to brunch. I am super duper in love with that. I am thankful to everybody who has stated they're going to show up for your girl. Because, baby, it was a time that your girl wasn't inviting people to no worship. Okay? That wasn't where I was going to invite you to if I invited you somewhere, baby. Yeah. But with that being said, child, you know, I'm happy and I'm thankful. So if the Lord say the same, baby, and the creek don't rise, like my mama said, then your girl will be 44 years old on Sunday. And I thank God for it. Amen. Okay. So look, let's talk about it. We are about to do our budget and our goals. Now, I think we're going to do our goals first as usual. I will drop when the budget starts. Let's move this stuff to the side. Let me show y'all what I got. This is going to be my budget for August. So let's move that to the side because some things are going to be changing for the month of August, y'all. Ooh, some things are going to be changing. So we're going to talk about that. Move this stuff over to the side. I did bring my Alpha Basics book. This is what we're going to be using for our numbers and things of that nature. So I'll put this over here to the side as well. I do have my goals written in this book. So we're going to need our Star Wars book. Let's go ahead and open it up. We already wrote our August goals. We're going to be using this cutesy little paper right here to write the goals in. Actually, I actually do need this. because we're going to use the numbers for this. And then we're going to use the unique alpha fonts to write the word goals, okay? I also have the calendar foiled from the Agenda 52 book. I am going to be using that book in order to write, find something that says August there, okay? So, anyway, leave me something down in the comments besides telling me happy birthday. But also leave me something down in the comments. Let me know, how is everybody doing, baby? How is everything going right now? Right now, I am really feeling okay. I got my hair done today, so thank God for that. We did have a little debacle with that, but it all worked itself out, so I'm thankful to that. My hair is cool, so I'm thankful to that. I tried a new person, and I'm not upset about my hair. So all of that worked out. Let me see, what else, y'all? What else? I think that's pretty much it in my world, y'all. I'm really trying to chill, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Your girl trying to chill, baby, because I don't need to be spending no money. Y'all know I'm about to get ready to go out of town. Shoot. So your girl, I forgot to put, I'm gonna drop when the video start, when you want to watch the budget, fast forward to the budget, boom, I'll put it right here in the comments if you want to fast forward to when the budget starts. But baby, watch everything, baby, because you never know what I might say, and I might say. Amen. The baby said watch it all. Girl, shoot, ain't no telling what line I'm going. Girl, what I might have to say. Sure. But yeah, y'all, pretty much I ain't doing nothing. I really am just trying to chill because I'm trying to wait it out to go get my nails done. I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to get my nails done. I don't even know if y'all remember. I had to pull that nail out. I don't know if that's a blood clot on my nail, y'all. But when I tell you, baby, it has swole up on your girl. Girl, I thought it was a little funky at first, but baby, it's looking all kind of blackish, like I hurt it or ran it up on some girl. I don't know what the hell going on with my nail. Baby, I thought it was a little funky. I had to call little baby, hold up. But I really had hurt my nail. I had cracked my nail, and instead of me taking the nail off, letting it heal, I ended up putting another nail. I ended up getting a refill on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, taking that nail off, but just basically getting another nail, put back on there, right? Another nail, put back on without it healing. And I think I messed up my nail bed, y'all. So I'm really trying to wait to the very last moment. I don't know if I should go to the like, what's the name of that? Like Walgreens or something. Yeah, because I need my nail to be right, girl. I can't be going nowhere with, girl, it's my birthday, girl. I cannot be going nowhere with no 9 nails, baby. I've been thugging it out with these 9 nails, baby. I said, that nail was hurting me so bad, y'all. I said, oh, baby, no, this motherfucker got to come off. Baby, she got to come off, baby. Walked right into a nail shop that was right down the street. I mean, right walking distance in my jaw, baby. I don't even know these people. Baby, take this nail off. How much is it? I could have went to my own nail shop and paid for free. No, ma'am, that was too far, too long. It needs to come off now. Expeditiously. Take it out. Baby, it was burning my, baby, it was hurt. And then my little finger had to swell up. That's why I said, I'm like, I think I had them, baby, got a blood clot or something, baby. I think I really had hurt my nail. I really think I had hurt my nail, y'all. Shit, I said, baby, take her off. Soak her. Girl, she can't have nothing on her right now. Take everything off. Do you hear me? Shit. Baby took that shit off so damn fast. Baby took that stuff off so damn fast, baby. We're gonna use these double-ended permanent pens. Y'all know I'm in love with these pens, baby. I'm in love with these pens. We doing August, which is my birthday month, what makes me want to write in green, but I don't. That green might be too light. See, it's a little light. I really want to write in that green, though, y'all. It's not giving a bunch of summer color. Do they have orange? Well, orange is really. Yeah, I'm gonna do green. We're gonna try to thug it out in this green. We're going to try to thug it out in this green, y'all. And let's talk about it. So, for the month of August, I'm going to have, let me tell y'all how many I got 8. Hold on. No, I'm lying. I got 10. For the month of August, y'all, I have 10 goals. Okay? Now, y'all know that I mixed in my spiritual, my health, my financial. All the goals go all off into one. I don't separate them when I do them monthly. Okay? Now, where do I get the goals from? The people that's new here, because we did get some new subscribers. So, hey, y'all in the budget Baes now, honey. So, it ain't, y'all family now. But we do have new people here. But since we do have those new people here, I will say that for my goals, where I get the goals from is because I do 12-week goals. So every 12 weeks, I try to, come up with quarterly goals. And that's with whatever's in that quarter that I'm trying to accomplish. Those is how I come up with what goals I want to do. Okay, I don't know if I ever explained that, but just in case I, never explained that, baby, there's your explanation. Don't ask me no more. No, just playing. I'm just playing, girl. I'm just playing. All right, so goal number one. Goal number one is going to be start my devotional book on Monday. Now, I actually started my devotional book, but it wasn't on Monday. It was just yesterday, what was yesterday? Today is Friday, so Thursday at work. But I want to get back on my devotional book, my Black Girl devotional book. I don't know if I told y'all about my Black Girl devotional book or showed it to y'all. But here she is. The devotional book for Black women. This is what I use. I love her. I had just gotten off of using it, and I had just got thrown off, but I'm going to be back on her. Oh, that's too bright. Hold on, y'all. We're not going to be able to use that. That's way too bright. This way, let's be reasonable. Let's use purple. I don't know why I feel like I use purple already, though. No, I didn't. Okay. And I kind of like to, let's use this point. We're going to use this point of the pen instead of that little baby pen. And that might have would have helped us out too. But let's use that. So let's write that down. Yes, it writes regular. Okay, so number two says, pick Sunday outfit the night before so I can try to get to Bible class. Now, I don't remember if y'all remember me telling y'all, but I think I did say that when I was doing my quarterly goals. If y'all haven't watched my goals, my third quarter goals, make sure y'all go back and watch my third quarter goals so y'all know what's going on. But I think I told you guys on my third quarter goals that Papa had already laced me up on the fact that he needs to get to worship earlier. Yeah, so basically he told me already last week, he had already put the word on me on our way home, because he is in the middle of like leadership class with church and stuff. So he's been doing a lot of classes. He's been like really into, getting his, stuff together. And so I want to, make sure that I support that. But with that being said, with his leadership stuff that he's been doing, they have meetings before worship now. They're starting back with these meetings that they used to have back in the day. And when I say back in the day, I just mean like COVID. But they used to have these meetings or whatever where the leadership would gather together and, have a meeting and then pray before the worship service starts so that they can discuss like the order of worship and stuff like that. I don't know what they be talking about, y'all. It's a men's meeting. I don't know. But whatever it is, something to that effect. And he has to get there early. So basically he was telling me that we needed to get there earlier, but basically he talking to me, let me know I need to hurry up and get there. So I said all that because I feel like if I know what I'm wearing the night before, it'll save some time for me to get ready. Also, I think that me having my hair braided now will probably help too, because I don't have that much stuff to do with my hair. So that's another thing. So we'll see how it goes, but that's my plan. So number 3 is going to say continue with the water, because I'm actually doing really good with my water. I just put continue with your water. You have been doing so good. Baby, I have to motivate myself. Who? Baby, if not me, then who? Hello? If not me, then who, girl? It's going to motivate me. Girl, baby, I will motivate myself. Amen? Okay, so number 4 says, do weekly meal plans. Plan 2 meals at a time. Okay, so start doing your weekly meal plans. Plan at least 2 meals at a time. Okay, so that's that. That's that. Number 5, and I didn't go into explanation today because I feel like it's self-explanatory. Number 5 says journal and mood tracking. Okay, do your journal and complete the mood trackers. Yeah, I really like my meal track. I really like my mood tracker that I made. Like I showed you guys before, I really enjoy my mood tracker. The only thing is that I don't use it every day. It would be nice if I could use it daily. That's the goal. And so that's what that goal kind of pertains to. But I do like the fact that it's undated, so that if I'm not using it, whereas before I was using the dashboard thing, and I felt like it was a lot of wasted space because sometimes I didn't fill it out. Well, and it was undated, which helped, but if I'm in that month, I just didn't fill it out, and then it was just empty. Whereas the forms that I have now, it's undated where I put the date on there and I use that whole form. So I really like that. I just need to use it more. That's all. Okay. So number 6 is going to say continue with the gym, 5 a.m. and take measurements. We're supposed to take some measurements. We haven't did that yet, but yeah. Okay, so continue going to the gym for 5 a.m. Also take measurements of you and Dejanay. Yeah, I need to take measurements of us. We haven't taken, I know that for a fact that we done lost some inches. I know I have. Dejanay done probably lost, she lost pounds and inches because she ended up going on a 7-day fast, child. She was on a water diet for 7 days, child. So I know she lost at least about 10, 15 pounds of water weight just from that. Number 7 says work on getting extra steps in at work. Okay, work on getting extra steps in at work, shooting for 10K a day. And yes, I put that many question marks because I'm just, baby, is you okay? But I noticed that when I go to the gym, I don't have an issue with getting at least 9. I get 10,000 with no issue. I probably get 9, honestly. I might get more than 10. Well, I'm saying I at least get 9, between 9 and 12 on a regular good day. But like on a Friday, like with me being at home today, y'all, I'm not getting, right now this thing say I got 2,468 steps. I normally have 3,000 steps before I leave out the damn gym. Okay, so yeah. All right, so number 8, continue with Project Amex pay down. Yes. And if I would have been thinking, I would have put, I should have asked for an increase and then paid for my AC on my card that don't have no interest. Because I got a card that don't have no interest to the end of the year. I should have did that. And that way I would have had one balance with one card. And now I got 2 cards. So yeah, don't be dumb like me. Anyway, that damn American Express Plaid, baby, that's a travel card. Shit, I need to be using my damn everyday Amex for that. Hello, I got more points than using it, your girl. And that's the thing about them cards, baby. Y'all need to know what to use the card for. Okay, read the stuff. I messed that up, girl. As soon as I did that, I was like, God damn it, I shouldn't have did that. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. I tripped out. But I wanted to use the card. I hadn't used the card yet, and I used the girl. I should have. Ooh, I tripped out. Oh, I tripped out. But anyway. Okay, so number 9. Now we're moving into the last. We just got 2 more goals, so we're into financial now. This is talking about Seem like we done moved from health and now we're moving into financial. So we talked about continuing paying down Amex. Number 9 says try to get $14.50 in my emergency fund. Okay. Try to get $14.50 in the emergency fund by the end of the month, y'all. That's what that says. Okay. Now, last and final one is our number 10. And number 10 says try to get my new car fund to $16.50 by the end of the month. Okay. So that is how our goals is looking. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Now let's move on into our budget. Now, if you wanted to start the budget, you want to do the budget, baby, now it's time. Right now is here. This is when you should be doing it, baby. The budget is now. Start. Okay, so let me grab a pen out and let's talk about what we're going to be doing for this month. A couple of things, though, I wanted to talk to y'all about. We're going to try to lower our income and live off a little bit lesser income. I need to change up a couple of things because I have a new bill that's coming in that we're going to discuss for the month of August. But also I want to focus on paying off Amex. Okay, so I need to work on living with less money, but then also I need to try to come up with a way to start moving Papa's money over for his car note so that we're making extra payments. Okay, last month and I think the month before that, at least a month, I haven't made any principal payments for Papa's car. And once we get back from out of town, I want to focus on my bills being paid, paying things down for the rest of the year. Okay. We will start a new, so once this week, me feeding my birthday, I think we're only going to be able to feed that one time because when I get paid again, we're going to be leaving. So we're just going to stuff that. We're just going to put in our mind that we're going to stuff that one more time and then we're going to be done with that. Okay. Now, next month, we're going to focus on, it will be a new envelope, which will be Christmas. But, and I'm thinking about doing one for Thanksgiving just for the food, just for our portion of the food, but I don't know. But for sure Christmas, because I just kind of want to start stuffing it now. Christmas will be there beforehand. But before that, I'm going to be using all of my extra money on paying off Amex, y'all. I'm not going on any more trips for the rest of the year. Internationally, as far as I'm concerned. Now, if it's a work trip, I can't do nothing about no work trip. But if it's regular, I'm not going on. I don't have anything planned. And y'all know I like to plan a year in advance. I want to focus on getting my Amex paid down. That's just what I want to do. Like, I need to pay down Amex, and that will really free up a lot of money. Well, you know, where a lot of extra money is going, and then I can focus on paying down Papa's new car. Because sooner or later, y'all, I'm going to have a car. So I just want to be prepared, and I don't want to have all of them credit card bills, or I'm saying all of them, which I just got 2 bills, but I don't want to have no credit card debt if I have to have a new car. So, or I want to have little to no credit card debt, y'all. I just want to prepare for war in a time of peace, like my mother says. And so that's what we're going to do. Okay, the other thing is, too, is I have a new bill because I have a lawyer bill now that we're going to have to be paying. I have to pay a lawyer. I had to retain a lawyer. I'm not going to go into for what, but we have to have a lawyer. And yeah, it's going to be costing me $317 a month. So, yeah. Okay, so let's get off into it. Now, what I said about our income, I predict, or my plan is to work on a smaller amount going in here to just focus on bills, nothing extra, no fluff, no nothing. So we're going to say that from me and Papa, we're going to put a total of $78.40 in there. This probably will fluctuate, y'all. We just doing the budget. We just trying to wrap our head around how much money we need this month. Okay? So instead of the $8,000 we normally do, which is like $2,000 each check, we're going to try to do, I'm still going to do $2,000 probably for Papa check, but for my check, we're going to do a little less. So we're going to do $7,840 because I want to take in consideration that we're going to be paying that lawyer. Okay? And then from my baby, I expect for her to give me $274. Okay? That did go down a little bit because normally I think I put $278 for her. But the reason why that went down was because our phone bill went down a couple of dollars. And so that will fluctuate depending upon what our phone bill is. Okay? So we're planning on having $78.40 plus $274 from the Avion. We're planning on having a total income of $8,114. Okay? So let's talk about our fixed bills. Now, our mortgage, we know that the mortgage has not changed. That's the $3160. So, you know, we're gonna keep that. $3160.08. Our light bill, let's shoot for $400 this month because last month the bill was $363 and it's hotter, and y'all know we're in Houston and that's how the cookie crumble. Now my gas bill was only $43 last month, so let's shoot for $45 this month. My water bill for my trash and my water bill was like $143, but that's because I ended up having to pay 2 bills because they gave me that credit and then took it back. So we're gonna budget for $70 for the water. And then my Wi-Fi, we're going to budget for $81. It's like $80 and some change. YouTube TV, let's budget for $116. It's like $115 and some change. ADT, we're going to budget for $49. Our cell phones, now that's what I was saying. Our cell phones was like $207, $208. It was like $207.06. That was the total for our cell phone last month. So we're going to just round it to $210. And just let's see what 210 does. It shouldn't be no more than 210. Okay? Now, Papa's cell phone, we had been budgeting for $90, but last month it was $94. So we're going to put $95. And really, it may go up this month, but it may go up not this month. It'll be next month because when we go out of town, he's going to have to add a package. So we're going to need to remember to take that in consideration for the month of September. Okay? Now, our life insurance, number 1, that's our smaller life insurance policy. That's $36. Life insurance number 2, we're going to round up to $108. Papa's life insurance, his amount is $135.06. I know exactly how much that costs. Netflix, that's rounded $19.50. I think it's like $19.47. Audible is $16.18. So we're going to put that amount. Pandora is $6.48. My travel agent fee, we're going to round that to $90. King's dog food, we normally budget for $105. Our car insurance, our vehicle insurance, we're going to be budgeting for $416. And then AAA, my AAA for our vehicles is $17. Papa's car note is $478. We haven't allocated no money for the principal payment yet. But so we're going to skip that for now. The lawyer, though, is $317, y'all, that I'm going to end up having to pay every month. The Shein bill, I have 2 Shein bills left, and that total is $110.07. And then the other one is $110.08. Okay? And then as far as Amex goes, we're going to at least pay Amex card number 1, $223. And we're going to at least pay Amex number 2, the one with the interest, $250. Okay, and that's why I said I wish I would have put. If I was smart, I would have just called Amex. I mean, got right online, called Amex, got an increase on my Amex bill, paid for it that way, because I didn't want my utilization to be high, and I should have called, had them update my thing, because if I would have added that amount on there, it would have took me almost to 50% of my card. So I, especially with the amount that I already had on there, so I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. But what I should have did was call and request for an increase, and then put that amount on there. And that way, it would have still kept my utilization the same, like increased it for the amount that I needed, paid that amount, and then went on from there. But whatever, it's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's, you know, we need to pay this shit off. Okay, so let's go ahead. Those are all of my fixed bills. Let's add up our fixed bills, and we're going to see what we have left. I'll be right back. Let's add it up. Okay, so the amount for our that we're saying we're going to spend on our fixed bills is going to be $6,663.45, y'all. Okay, normally that's kind of right. That's pretty right, $6,000. Last month we spent $6,900, but that's because we paid a lot of more extra money in Amex, and then we added a Shein bill that we didn't expect. On there, that Shein bill, that was random. I wasn't even supposed to be getting no Shein, y'all, but of course your girl, felt like I needed something from Shein. Didn't need a damn thing, but whatever. All right, so now let's see how much money we got left. We only had $8,114. We're going to subtract the $6,663. $6,663.45, and that's going to leave us with $1,450.55, y'all. So let's talk about our variable spending. Now, y'all know off the top what we have to do, and that's groceries, gas, and lawn. Those things have to get done off the top, and then after that we start caring about like our sinking funds, which have to do with like our emergency fund and stuff like that. Okay, but this month we're gonna lower what we do. Normally we do $125 a month, and I think that's like 125 times 4 is like 500, right? Yeah. So normally we do $500 a month, but since we're going out of town and we have groceries in there that we need to use, I feel like we're gonna be okay if we don't do that. So instead of the $125 a week, I put us at $110. So $110 times 4 is $440 for this month. I know, but we already have money. Y'all got to remember, we already have money in there that we haven't really been using because I haven't been at the store. We've been doing Project Use what's in our refrigerator too. That's the other thing, because we have a lot of stuff in our freezer that we need to kind of use up. So we've been kind of working on that. But I do need to go to the store to get a couple of things, which is why I'm still saying no, we're going to have to at least put $110 in there, because we still do need, you know, stuff. Because when I go to Sam's, baby, it be costing a lot. The other thing is, y'all, I already know I got to pay $100 for the damn lawn. Okay? And then gas, we normally do $360, which is $90 times 4. Yeah, $360. But we're going to do 80. 80 times 4 is $320, y'all. So we're going to do $320 for gas this time. $100 for lawn services. I took out eating out and I took out miscellaneous because we're not eating out and we're not doing shit miscellaneous, so ain't no sense of us putting it on there. Okay? So let's add up what we have. So we have $14.50 and 55 cents, but we don't care about the 55 cents. So $14.50 minus $4.40 for the groceries, minus $320 for the gas, minus $100 for the lawn. Oh my God, that only leave us with $590. Okay, okay. Let's put $100 in our nails and feet, because I need money for my birthday, and I already have, I think, $155. So technically I only need like $50, but we're gonna shoot for $100 for the nails and feet. for the month. Okay, but yeah. But I'm probably gonna stuff it by $50 next time I stuff it because I'm finna have to go out of town, y'all. Shit. So anyway, so we got $490. All right, let's talk about it. What's important to me next is gonna be my emergency fund and my car note. Okay, so remember, let me write that down. $490. Let's how much if I do $50 times 4. That's gonna take up too much money for two things, y'all. So let's do $40. 40 times 4. That's okay. 160. We're gonna do 160. That means $40 each time I get paid has to go to my emergency fund and my new car. $40. That's as low as we could go. Okay. How much money is that? So $490 minus 160 minus 160. Lord, we got $170 left, y'all. I need to stuff my birthday. I need to at least give my birthday $100. So that's going to leave us with $70. Okay. Okay, the car maintenance, remember, I'm already at my $100 minimum my $100 minimum balance that I want to have in there. So we really don't need to stuff that no lot. So let's give it $5. 5, 10, 15, 20. So minus 20. That'll leave me with 50. We stuffing King, but King is not a priority. So we're going to give King 22. So we're going to give him 5 each time. That's going to leave me with $30, y'all. So let's give my home upgrades that last $30. That's supposed to be 10, 10, 10, but it's really like $7 of change each time we get paid. But we ain't got but $30 left, so we're going to just give it to home upgrades, y'all. Okay? Let's add this up so we can make sure we got everything. 440 plus 320 plus 100 plus 100. My total is $960. Okay, then, so variable spending is going to be $960. And then my sinking funds or my savings is going to be 20 plus 160 plus 160 plus 100 for my birthday plus 30 plus 20 is 490. Okay, so 490. So altogether, we're going to be spending $666,345 plus 960 plus 490 is $813.45, y'all. $813.45, and we said we only gonna put $1,814 in there. Okay, y'all. So that's the plan. I mean, that's the plan. We said we're going to put $8,114 in there. We plan on spending $1,113.45 for the month. So, yeah. Okay, so if y'all, baby, that's how we're going to be looking. Okay? So let's go ahead and we're going to put this stuff back. Let me grab my planner. So we can go ahead and put this right on back up in here. Now, I know these videos is a little bit longer when I be doing my budget and stuff, but yeah. Okay, let's go to the month of August. Put that right in there. And then we're going to take our cute little August goals right here at the beginning. And we're going to put them right here. So cute, you guys. So cute. Now, if you guys have made it to the end. Oh, wait. We forgot to put this. This is our little scratch sheet. Put this little scratch sheet at the back, y'all. So we can keep track of what we said. I already done started pre-budgeting for my next check that we about to get. The check we just got. Okay, put that right there. So that's how that's going to be looking. That's our little August pre-budget. All right, y'all. So for real this time, if you made it to the end of this particular video, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to hit that like button for your girl. If you are new around here and you enjoyed the video, not only hit that like, also hit that subscribe. I would love to have you come and join the budget base. And until next time, you guys, my life on a budget. Bye.